people, they are missing, they are being tricked by other funny spirits outside of themselves. They are being tricked by funny entities from outside of themselves because they want to experience God in physicality. You cannot experience God in physicality. These 5 physical senses cannot experience God. When they say the presence of God is here and you want to see people falling down and miracles happening, and that is the presence of God, and you feel the wind and the... Sheila, God is spirit, can never be perceived by the 5 physical senses. Your own 5 physical senses cannot even perceive anything from your skin going in. Anything. Cannot perceive. So people are just stuck outward. They want to experience the presence of God from outwardly. Sheila, the presence of God, let me tell you, is just is. Aina drama. Is just is. When you are still, when you are just still, it's just that.
I was telling that to the guys of Kisumu. I said, God doesn't come with drama. All these dramas that you want, ni nyinyi mnampatia. But God has no drama.
This is
No
what,
drama.
Angalia, we are missing plenty of God because we fail to understand that God cannot be absent. He is omnipresent everywhere, therefore in everything, in every cell of your body, in every strand of your hair, in every pore of your skin. Sasa, if God is that, you are experiencing God, but you want signs. We are working with disbelief. That is what disbelief is. And when you are told to pray outward, all our religions, our religious beliefs, all what we have been taught is like we are praying for something up in the skies. Sheila, when you are praying outward, when you are given money, money comes from the water spirits. That's why they are called currents. The one who introduced money here is connected to that. If you are praying for money outwardly and you get it, let me tell you, you got it from them. Money comes from the water spirits and fire spirits. Fire spirits are actually majini ni fire spirits because they are made of the fine, yani ile moto, the fine, the edges of, like that edge of the fine fire, ile edge, they are fire spirit. Fire spirits, they're the ones which gives money, and the water spirit and the fire spirits are the ones which are in charge of money. They are in charge of money, not that they give money. They are in control of the currencies of the world. There are those who are not approached directly, like those people who go to seek wealth, kids, from water spirits or from majini. Those they approach individual majinis. After there are those majinis which do not have any job, or the water spirits, they don't have customers. Is when you pray now, give us money outward. Then they tell everyone, hey, kuna kazi, twendeni. And the problem with that's why I'm telling people, Sheila, don't get attached to anything. Just acknowledge everything, that, you exist. You cannot attach to anything, Sheila. Attachment here, outside, is crazy. The water spirits are the craziest ones because they move through anything that contains water. Therefore, anything if anything that contains water, you can't tell them anything. The water you drink, the juices, the beers, the food you eat, The houses you have built, you built them with water. They are everywhere. Sheila, everything, even the beds you are sleeping in, water is there. There's water there was water is involved there in that wood. Every process in the world, water is involved, except process of fire itself. Lakini everything, even that which you call plastic, there is somewhere water is involved, either in a cooling machine or what. Water is involved, is attached to everything. It can, if they decide to run berserk, Sheila, you are done. We are done. We fail to understand one thing. We fail to understand that humans on this planet, people, we are very, I don't know, I think we are foolish. We think we are the smartest, advanced, and awakening. Sheila, this planet has got more than 5 other races, ancient builder races. They are here. They were here before humanity. Humanity is the new, this race. Sheila, the race of let us make man in our own image, maybe 2,000 years old. Except that race which came from the skies, it was here long before. But the other, everybody else, 2,000 years ago, is the new kid on the block, human race. So we are not smart. We can be outsmarted while people are at the beach in other realms here. They are not fighting, they will outsmart you. The other time, what we call ati, the planet Earth can be invaded with the. It is not that. If there is war, those are primitive wars. Because those beings which are outside there, if humanity wage war with them, if they exist outside there, Sheila, they don't have to come here and shoot guns. They will pop the whole planet from where they are. Like a beam of light to pew, poof. They don't use bullets. Sheila, nimekwambia hizi concepts zetu, our own concepts are the ones which are damning us. Like when someone is going to attack us from space, they will come with guns. And flying objects. They don't need to do that. They don't need. Sheila, let me tell you one story. They don't even need to kill you because you want war with them. They will come here and tilt the poles. Period. Or they tilt it from where they are. They just send energy waves, they tilt your planet, the poles. Sheila, immediately your poles are tilted. Everyone forgets everything from that moment. They don't know. Right now we are talking with the phone. The next moment we don't know what is this. We don't know what is this. This is a gas cooker. This is a TV. We don't know. And you have been reset to primates, to Stone Age. You have been reset in a month only. No one remembers anything, even how to light a fire. No one knows no one knows everything. No one knows what a house is. People are starting wondering, and they're starting to get angry. They're starting to pick things, and they're smelling plants and they see a plant smelling well. They're hungry. They start eating plants. Sheila, you are just reset. It takes only 1 second. They tilt your poles, period. Because, Sheila, you think everything you know is stored in your brain. Let me tell you, your brain is an antenna. Sheila, your brain is an antenna. All memories, plus of the past lives, all the Akashic records, they are in the crystalline grid. In fact, memories of Akashic records, they are in the crystalline grid around the earth. When you pass over, when you leave all information there. When you go as spirit to the other side of the veil, Sheila, you just see yourself how you are there through the crystalline grid, but you can only see what you did through the crystalline grid. Everything, you leave it there. Immediately you want to reincarnate back. You pass through the crystalline grid, you pick everything. And when you pick everything, immediately you are popping out of your mother's womb. Baptism, you forget everything. Very tricky. So our memories of earth are magnetic, and so they're subjected to that grid and that magnetic grid. It's a magnetic grid. Sheila, immediately it is distorted. Just the magnetic grid. They don't need to come here. Even you don't need to see them. The magnetic grid is not near here. Sheila, when the magnetic grid, they are very far of this planet. You see what is pale juu kwa clouds. Sheila, you won't see anyone here. It will be tilted, not all of it. Kidogo to tip 1 degrees. Tilt them 1 degrees. Sheila, bang! Everyone was driving car crashes, chaos. Everyone does not know anything. You do not even remember your kids. That is how crazy it is. Sheila, there are crazy entities here. Outside here. There are crazy spirits outside here. And let me tell you one thing. This is the secret which I came to realize. Sheila, the good entities and the good spirits, most of them have still not contacted humanity. Be aware. Be aware. Nakwambia, outside here is crazy. Be aware. Those other magnificent beings which are positive, of higher densities and dimensions, Sheila, when they need to help you, they don't need ceremonies and dramas. They will, when you are practicing to becoming who you are and you are in stillness, that moment you say, I got this revelation, I got this, Sheila, they connect to you through that and they teach you. Sheila, outside here is crazy. Tell people to wake up. If there is anything for you, Sheila, you will get it from within yourself. Let no one even give you a prophecy. You do not need a broker or an intermediary between you and the Spirit of God within yourself and the Christ within yourself. Sheila, you don't need. People will wake up, Sheila. People are going to wake up through a very, very, very painful experience very soon. Haiko mbali. Sheila, haiko mbali. Very soon. We are going to experience it. People are going to wake up. Painfully. there is a spirit on a being, it manifests itself maybe in form of stars in your room. Then you said God spoke to you. You saw something from your ceiling. You saw Sheila. God is within you. He doesn't need to show you something outside of yourself. Your 5 senses can not perceive anything of spirit. Your eyes are deceiving. Yeah, Sheila, it's the eyes that deceive. Ati, you saw a vision. You were walking and you saw a vision of God speaking to you. Not even a vision of like a sign. You know there are signs outside here. I'm not saying outside is invalid. There are signs. Plants are communicating with us. Spirit can communicate to you through signs, because spirit will have to do that because you have ignored it within you. So outside here it can only show you signs. And these signs you can only decipher them. You can only become aware of them when you are walking in awareness and being present. Sheila, unakimbia kuanzia asubuhi, mbio, kimbia asubuhi, rauka, kimbia kazi kija, alafu Sunday, God, I was coming to church, then God showed me a sign and he spoke to me. Sheila, there are crazy entities outside here. And it's like hell has broken loose. Sheila, whatever is happening in the spiritual realm is not what many people think.
I know to think anyway.
You got me?
Got you. Mungu atusaidie.
Mazia. Yani, I don't know, but I think But Sheila, now, what do we want God to do? Because even if I want to go and ask God for something, but I always fail yani najiuliza, what should I ask? What should I ask? Sasa niulize nini if I'm asking God to protect me? Why am I asking him and he's already within me? I should have just the knowing. If I go to God and ask and pray to God, oh God, protect me, I'm already one with that, and I know, and I am teaching it to people. Then I start praying to God. I'm telling you, I don't know what to ask. God protect me. You have to know that you're already that. What you seek, you already are. It needs one thing: the knowing, in stillness. Be still and know. Upo?
Nipo.
Kuna mtu amenichukulia kitu. Ngoja Sheila. Hold.
Ziko tu 999 ni kujipata tu, kila mtu apambane na hali yake. Hizi time ya kubeba mtu ati sijui nini. No.
These are Sheila, these are different times. These are the times to work upon yourself. Someone is not perfect. Someone is going this way. See them as perfect. They are perfect. It is well with them. Someone has their own belief. They are perfect. It is well with them. Yours is to work upon yourself. You cannot rescue anyone. You cannot save anyone. You can only save one person. You can only save yourself. Sheila, you cannot save anyone. That's why me, everyone path. Hey, I'm in this path. Keep on going. I wish you a safe journey. Go. I don't want. Hey, mine. If you want me to share with you, I will share with you. But I will not even go, Sheila. I will not just go anywhere and sit to people and start preaching to them. Nothing. Sheila, when I go to a place and some people have got their own stories, I mix with those stories.
I know, you flow. You become without the law to those who are without the law.
Yes. I'm flowing with everyone. People are talking shit. I am good in that. I contribute my shit. I'm seeing everyone as perfect as the way they are. I just blend.
Hey, Nadia.
What?
I just blend with everyone. Sheila, because you cannot save anyone, even your own daughter. You cannot save anyone. It is yourself, Sheila. Here, everyone here. Well, just yourself, you have realized that every day you think you have reached, you realize that you have not even started the journey.
Sema pole pole.
And what about those whom you just aware of them that they are not even aware of that there is a journey? You will focus on them, or you are going to focus on you when you realize that the more you know, the more you don't know.
Sema pole pole.
So, everyone, Sheila, when you have your relatives, you have your friends, workmates, if they're acting crazy, everyone is acting crazy, everyone is going to act crazy. All darkness, which was said that shall be uncovered, that is what is. Everyone is going to be exposed. Sheila, everyone is going to be exposed of who they are. Everyone. Each soul here. Sheila, each soul.
Unakala serious dede.
Huh?
Unakala serious.
The energies are intense. Darkness shall be exposed. All the craziness which is in the hearts of humanity is going to be experienced collectively. Wars, famine, everything is coming. Tribulation is there. Because immediately, Sheila, tribulation is not punishment. People should stop being religious. Oh, it is the end of times. You have to, Sheila, tribulation comes when light becomes more intense. When that darkness is revealed, it got to be experienced before it vanishes. You have to experience it by seeing it. Your eyes, your same eyes which shows you everything. You have to see it like shit. That is what tribulation is. It's not judgment from God. It's not punishment. It is the norm of the cycles. When the room is dark, Sheila, and there is someone standing there and is ugly, and when you are placed like in the dark room with someone very ugly in the room and it is very dark, and you ufunguliwe macho, you won't see anything. You'll just be at peace, like maybe I'm alone here. But when light is put on, Sheila, you will scream. That is what happens. You get to experience that. That is what tribulation is. And to individual souls, Whatever darkness is hidden within them, this light penetrates to the core, to the heart of Mother Earth. Sheila, people are going to be crazy. Fasten your seatbelt, because you'll be running away from your own people if you are not careful. So wewe at that stage you are balanced, you should know. Ukiona unajua tu, just remind yourself it is that season. Vile vile umenambia leo, it is that season. Ungeandika majina sasa najuaje? So don't run away from anyone. Immediately you see them getting worked up, know them. Just cool them down when they be acting crazy. Tell them, listen, this is what you have to work upon, man. Let it go and be at peace. Let it go. Sheila, when it comes up, the only way you can be healed is coming to peace with that and letting it go. If you have realized it is anger, that which is part of you, you noted it down, now you are in awareness that I am an angry person. You start weighing your words. When people, immediately you are talking to someone, you are in awareness, you remind yourself, hey, I am an angry person. So whatever comes, I'm not going to get triggered. That's how you let it go. Kwa hivyo usiwakimbie. You are there to, Sheila, we are here, some of us are here. That time is, Sheila, is going to be crazy. We are here to walk people during that time. Those who think that we are crazy, we are here to walk them when that time comes. We are here to walk them and let them know, it was not about coming here and singing and praising to God. It was about getting into balance. Sheila, God is within. You are singing for no one outside of yourself. Sheila, you can never worship anything outside of you. You can never worship. Let me tell you, you can never. If you think God is outside there, nakwambia tu, you can never worship anything outside of you. And you cannot even pray to God. Because praying, I was telling you that you cannot worship the God outside of yourself. And it's not worshiping about you, it's not worshiping yourself. Let you not be misled by ego of your physical mind. But you can never worship any God outside of yourself. In fact, this word called prayer, Sheila, I think we will arrange a meeting. We have to talk about entomology, about words and their origins. The word prayer, its original meaning was begging, pleading or begging. When you are pleading with somebody outside of yourself, when you ask for anything, hey, Sheila nisaidie na 500, you are already praying to them. So it is given to you to confuse you so that you are every day praying to everything outside of yourself.
You know,
Nipishe njia, you have prayed.
My experience that na mambo ya kotini. Then, after I pray that
Mm.
My prayer to you is that is how lawyers talk to judges.
Uh-huh. So they put this one. I'm telling you, they are using words to manipulate the frequencies of sound, which is language. Because the same energy which you are giving out when you are praying to God, therefore, is the same energy of prayer you are giving to anyone. Immediately you tell them, excuse me, can I pass? When you are asking for a way, you have prayed. They made Sheila, the agendas here is all about energy, tapping energies. It's crazy. This thing, when it comes, and you only become free when you become aware of the whole shit. So they tell you praying is to God only, but whatever you do, nipatie mkate na maziwa, you have prayed to them, the same energy. You are taking one energy to God outside there who does not exist outside there, and then all your energies, direct them outward. All your energies, direct them outward. Sheila, we are directing energies. As you have known it, disconnect. You have known it, you have gotten disconnected with it. When you're asking someone for something, you'll be asking them. You'll not be giving out energy.
So now what do we do?
Sindio hii sasa, see, this is, Sheila, you have known it. This one, you don't have to do anything. You have known it. It is in the knowing that it was that. It was that. Collectively, it was that. But I have another knowing. It's already with you. Don't have to do nothing, Sheila. I told you. You have to do nothing. This God is not a dramatic God. It is in the knowing, Sheila. You have already known it. It has scrambled down. From now, your energies are safe. You have known it. It's always in the knowing.
It's only the truth that you know that sets you free.
Exactly. It's just knowing the truth, Sheila. Not that you have to, Sheila. Listen, nimekwambia hizi drama za religion hizi, they are just sounding us. Like, what do we do now? Like, there's a ceremony to be done or a procedure to be followed. Sheila, God has got no systems. Your Biblia is very clear, inasema, you shall know the truth and it shall set you free. Today, the 26th, I don't know, 25th of September or 27th, you knew it. You have known it. That prayer is asking, pleading, or begging. So immediately you ask for something outside of yourself. You ask even for your kid to pass you a spoon. Energy outward. Are you there? Hii walk Sheila. Hii walk haitaki drama. Haitaki drama, mimi nakwambia ukiona that's why I'm telling people in this spirituality, the dramas which I'm seeing popping up, Sheila, me, I'm not in dramas. Oh, this, oh, that, oh, that. Oh, there's this group of aliens outside here. They're protecting us. They're called this and this and this and that. Oh, there's black hats, white hats. Sheila, outside here is a disaster. And maybe they are there, maybe they are not there, whatever people are saying. You, as you have heard it, just acknowledge that. Take it as a speculation. Acknowledge that maybe it exists, maybe not. You are not to it, you are not against it. Not attaching to anything, not... Sheila, you cannot attach to anything outside here. You cannot deny anything outside here. Oh, there are good beings and bad beings. Oh, the reptilians that are being fought. Me, I'm on the right sides of... Sheila, yours is to acknowledge. To acknowledge them all. Not to get it, to acknowledge them all. Acknowledging is coming back to the knowing. To acknowledge, it is like the re-knowing. Re-knowledge, acknowledge is re-knowing that this and that, they are all of God. No attachment, no denial. Sheila, outside here, everything is a concept. Write this in a piece of paper, walk with it in your wallet, and every time you remember, read that paper. Everything outside here, you take it for your evolution purposes, spiritual soul evolution purposes, as a catalyst. Don't take something as the final truth and getting attached to it. Do not deny anything as a deception. Just acknowledge them. When I'm telling you the deeper stories, ndio maana huwa sikwambia tu, oh, you that this being, I'm telling you, I'm just always telling you, Sheila. The agendas outside here, they are crazy. Outside here is crazy. I acknowledge everything is crazy. I'm not denying anything. They exist. Everything is crazy. That which is magnificent, I tell, it is magnificent. But I'm always reminding you, yes, it is magnificent, but everything outside of yourself is half-truth. The grander truth is within yourself. When you think you are a millionaire outside of you, let me tell you, it's a half-truth. You are above that. If you have a car, someone else is walking, and you think you can identify yourself with the car and getting attached to material things, cars, machines, yes, you are that. But let me tell you, it's a half-truth. The grander truth is that is within you, which is above the things which you have. Mnajifanya mpangwingwi. Mulipangwa kitambo. Ila mkatoshia kwa box. Sheila. Someone who is clever can never go around shouting, I'm clever. Never. They will just show you their cleverness. Period. Sasa binadamu, they don't show... Sisi hatuonyeshagi how clever we are. We're just saying like, hey, humanity. Altupangwingwi. You can be rested. Sheila, you can be rested in peace in 1 second. It has happened not once, not twice. Sheila, this planet is 4 billion years old. This land you are stepping on, it is 4 billion years old. Kwa hivyo, people are just stuck to stories za jana, religion, our ancestors. When people are just stuck to our ancestors, when they are talking about the ancestors, they are talking about the ancestors who were enslaved. Sheila, those are not even the infants. The ancestral story, people do not know it. That's why they are running up and down Oh, and they are getting confused and starting creating racism and hatred. Another trauma. Because the real story is something else before those who colonized you, before those who made you slaves came here. Those are the ancestors, Sheila. If people want to know, they're stuck into African spirituality. There is more they have to know behind there. Wachana hizi stories za juzi tu here. 50 years, I don't know, 100 years old. Sheila's bullshit. Our ancestors were here more than 900,000 years ago. 900,000 years ago. It's not the stories of colonialism 1963. Your ancestors,